Name?
Benjamin Adolphus Ignatius Samuel Jones.
Name?
Benjamin Adolphus Ignatius Samuel
Benjamin
Jones.
Jones. Address?
Staying at the mission.
No fixed abode. And you want to work. Be back in a minute.
Shit, man, them rats always behind us drinking them tea while we hungry. Them lazy ass don't work for 2 minutes before them start drinking tea. And every 2 minutes is like 2 cups of tea them drinking. Fucking up the mother country with them laziness. Don't you agree, brother? That is why the third world is going to win the third war.
What were you saying, Mr. Johnson?
I said just what me say.
And when did you last work?
None of your smart-ass white nigger Hindu Saxon, now, brother.
Calm. Would you like me to call the police?
Go call the police and use a dead man. Only behind the plane they ask with me money. Me ain't got time to waste. And me not leaving this rasshole place without my weekly ration. You hear me?
We can do everything in a civilized way.
Civilized? Ja!
If you would like to move along to cubicle 6, we will be attending to you.
See what I mean, bruh? You have a tongue in your head, you must talk.
Some people would do anything to sit them fanny on the foreman's lap.
Some people are too old and too ugly to sit them fanny on the foreman's lap.
One patty, one chicken.
It's like a slave gang. With the backroom man lash you with the whip, man.
No, it's like home. This hard work reminds me of that place.
Where is that place, man? It's some kind of sewer, man.
Don't say that, man. I mean, home might be poor, but it ain't no sewer.
5 and 3, 53.
The light ship of the Lord would guide us to the storm.
Number 7. Blue, all the 2s, 22.
That caretaker is a good dude. Look, he says you're a council employee, you're working, he should be able to help. It's the top floor, number 23. He says he'll need 30 quid for the first 2 weeks. To show that you're good for the rent. Okay, 20 quid now, and you bring the 10 at the end of the week when you get your wages. He says the decorator is in, so you can't move in until the end of the week when you bring the other 10. So if you just sign the receipt.
Hey, you're leaving us. Pasta's new. Good out. Anytime you want some solace, a little chat, don't be afraid.
Don't worry, mister. I ain't gonna pinch nothing. I was gonna give you money back, really, you know. Do you believe me? Why didn't you tell? Because you're afraid of Dave? Or because you fancy my baby sister, Safra? You see, she's not really my sister, you know. Her daddy is my daddy, but her mother is not my mom. I slept in the same bed with her once. Give me a real stiff, man. You got a real stiff?
Hey! The boy wants to know if I's the decorator. The boy he got a receipt. Let's see that thing now. Signed by the landlord, Samuel Benjamin Ignatius Jones. Boy, you a dream! Wake up before the blood go to my head and me get mad. Me and my wife and me children been living here for 8 years. Sure! Take a walk, now, boy.
Who the fuck is that disturbing me?
Boy, you got company?
Bumba hole, why you always turn for the real wrong minute? I was just going to steam the chick. Anyway, what you doing here this time?
Oh, you say I'm mattress on the floor?
Why? I have a woman in there ready to dance to the music. I was just going to roast her crutch. You was disturbing I. Ain't you got anywhere else to go? you have any money to pay some rent? Because the landlord don't like anybody owing him rent money. Besides, him don't like the overcrowding. You have any cash on you? All right. But you don't have nobody sleeping on the kitchen. Maybe put a mattress on the floor for you. Well, stay there now. And listen, stay away from my man Dave privacy, you hear?
So you're the noisy boy. Where is that man, Dave?
He gone upstairs.
And my thing getting cold? You want a ride? It's nice and tight for the quick time, £2.
Thanks, Daddy, but I ain't want your £2. All I want is a bed to sleep in tonight.
Is I asking you for the £2? What kind of stupid friend is you liming with?
It's the boy who don't want to put his stick in the slime. Chow woman, put away your pokey and wait for me. It's not the Ritz, but then we're not charging the same price. We usually do the cleaning in the mornings. Now listen, Spar, this is a respectable house with respectable people, but it ain't the Salvation Army, and the landlord like his rent in advance. It's £5 he want for the night. That is what he want you to give he.
Sorry I was in the way. My grandmother says not the best manners to call round without sending a letter first.
No problem. So why didn't you check out the chick? Maybe if she did like you, she'd do it with you for free. It's love, why she do it with Dave? If you like staying here, tomorrow I will talk to the blasted landlord, because when I'm sleeping with my Miriam and you're using my bed, no way we're gonna pay for the fucking kitchen floor.
Where is Miriam?
Miriam, shit. She doing her hustle down in the club and I'm doing mine here. He's a foolish man who turned down free pussy. Ooh, here she comes. A whole heap of tun-tun coming your way.
It's me money me come from.
Money? Behave yourself, Mildred. We ain't finished yet.
You're joking. Listen, I'll give him the money before I scream, man.
Come on, baby, come on. Let's finish the business now.
If you got another score, that's cool.
He was just coming to the sweet part.
Listen, brother, it's like that. Me work by the minute, not by the cocky, and time is my master. It worth a lot to me.
Bollocks! Why, them rascal women use the pussy to enslave men, then say we enslave them. But we is fool. Fool to believe them. Spar, you clean up this kitchen real good. The food smell nice. Make me hungry. Soul food is good for the cocky. Give you cock power. Well, bring forward the food, now.
It ain't ready yet.
Well, why you eating it?
I's hungry, that's why.
Sure, man. What's good for the jackass is good for the jackass cat. Make we eat now. Listen, I lose £5 because you is here. So £5 for the fuck what I never get. Well, you make me waste my energy for nothing.
Money, money, money. Everything in this place is for the money.
Don't worry about the money, boy. Just enjoy the spending. But this food tastes nice. Like it's going to be full of joy, this partnership of ours. He really is a good cook. With Miriam as the front person and with your talent as the chef de trio, we could go into the restaurant business. I mean, think about it, Spar. The Chinese man have him chop suey. The Indian man have his Indian food. And what we got?
Soul food.
Right on. You see, like every man got to specialize. Now, I specialize in collecting social welfare checks, smoking ganja, holding pussy, and spreading joy. Now, that is 4 items. What you going to contribute to make this partnership work?
I don't know, Banner. I just got here.
Well, think about it. Me already contribute 4 items. You have to do the same. Well, like going to work, that's 1. Bringing home the money, that's 2. Looking after the domestic side, like washing up the plates when we finish eating, that's 3.
Making the food.
That's 4. You see, you earn the money, and I go and show you how to spend it. You cook the food, and I go and show you how to enjoy it. Anytime you want to hold pussy, you see me. And anytime I want a few pounds, I go and see you. With a partnership like that, Spar, we bound to score. When you is in the jungle, you need friends to help you. And here is I, Dave, holding out a helping hand to you. Touch skin. Touch soul. Seal it like that. Now sleep well, boy. And don't let the landlord catch you in the morning, or else he's gonna step over you like all landlord does. Have a good night. Bye. See what me saying, boy, is that you's either the man with the whip or the man with the scars. It's like every man got to secure his own cave in this